OBS.
Okay, it did not in fact crash. There we go. The first thing I have written down is be careful showing the fetish. Very superstitious.
Yes, Big Bug advised you guys of that when you guys are passing through the Betwixt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which again, as you guys point out, like, is it superstitious if everything here is based derived from superstition? Yeah, does that just make them? Yeah, superstitious. And it's like, oh, that's a good point, actually.
Average stitious.
Average stitious.
There's also the mention of a bushel of berry people, because apparently there's various levels of soul reading. It seems to be kind of a general thing around here, but some people are just better at it.
There's blackberries, kid, like raspberry, strawberry, cranberry, boysenberry, huckleberry.
I/Jin want to go there, and fucking Evo was immediately like, absolutely not. And it's like, but it's cool. he doesn't even have like a good argument for it. It's just like, I just want to see the berry people. That's just fucking weird.
Huckleberry's a cowboy.
Yeah.
I'm your huckleberry.
I'm a huckleberry.
Got cool hat.
Dahlia talks to Bug. Almost trades some very personal stuff for information, but then realizes, oh, it's not just a bag, it's a whole kit. Never mind. There was other stuff that happened during that beginning bit, I just don't remember or have it written down. We end up doing some checks to see if we could see pathways to the... Excuse me, to the, what is it? The bog break? Bog break, there it is.
Break bog.
Yeah, break bog, thank you. We end up seeing
we're
like
seeing that a lot today, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We
see various different paths. We see the boatman or the punchman even, and we do also see a little trumpet guy, a little trumpet boy, who is the height of a normal person. We decide not to jump him, even though a number of us were just like, we should jump him, and we decide instead to just chat with him, and we have like a fucking Scooby-Doo-esque moment where he tries to hide from us, and we're just like, you're just in the bushes. Like, what if I cover myself in mud?
It's quite pathetic.
It'd be so funny if he successfully hid from you guys that way, though.
We're like, hey, we want to talk.
There was a chance, I think. You guys would have had to roll abysmally, and he would have had to roll like a god, but there technically was a chance.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bad modifier.
Yeah, I think he had like a plus like 8 or 9 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad it didn't work out, but it would have been kind of funny.
We end up chatting with him, trying to break the ice of his emotional barriers, and we kind of discover more of like why he... We kind of discover more about him and things. We at least plant the seed of secession, let's say, in his mind. Although he's very resistant to everything because he has the mentality of nothing can change and nothing I do makes a difference. And it's like,
learned helplessness.
Yeah, very much so.
No one likes a doomer. Throw him in the swamp.
Well, someone did end up throwing him into a swamp. While we're having a chat, he does mention, like, hey, you want to get out of here before the Mauser shows up? We're like, no, we're going to stay around more. Anyways, the Mauser shows up.
Well, to be fair, he said it, and then you guys talked for, like, another minute, and then in the background, Mauser's fucking punching us, so... She was there, she just wasn't with y'all yet.
Yeah. She grabbed she grabbed Badger and held him like a little puppy under her arm.
And threatened to throw him.
Yeah.
I want to destroy you because you're so adorable. It's like, please don't.
Does this mean that Badger is a purse goblin?
Oh my god.
I think she kind of baited Roma into chatting a little bit. And because she messed with Badger, messed with Roma, she's like, oh, how do I mess with the dog? I know, I'm gonna send her through several trees.
Yeah.
Diversify the traumas.
You gotta diversify your portfolio. Some is physical abuse, some is mental abuse. Speaking of abuse...
Ego, emotional abuse, physical abuse.
Yeah, see, it hit all the 3 points.
It's great.
Anyways, yeah, you guys can fix her.
I don't want to fix her. I want her to make me worse.
I want to destroy her.
In
combat, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ew. I was gonna change to a different campaign for a sec.
What is? Oh, yeah. Ignore that. Don't worry about it.
Cool.
Yeah, you didn't make a campaign last night, did you?
No.
No, it's specifically D&D 2024. Yet another reason why the new edition sucks. It's specifically on that day, specifically at that time, specifically character stuff. So don't worry about it.
It's so specific. Mauser decides to go interact with the other group chatting with the fella. More or less just using us as a way to talk shit to Mr. Trumpet Boy. Effectively, like...
So funny.
He, like, kind of teleports... It's a weird thing. We talk about it after the fact, but she, like, kind of teleports through trees. Kind of makes sense with her. But also, when she was moving past us to him, there were trees there, but she didn't leave any evidence of, like, her just walking extremely quickly towards him. She just kind of... Whoop.
Yeah,
So,
and
like,
it wasn't even just her that could go through trees. It was just... I think it was Haley had said that she... there's just people that can do that.
Yeah. But she's just, like, old. She's just, like, ancient here. So... She just has a really good capability to do stuff. Yeah. So she zips past stuff. Us. Fucking... I can't remember exactly what she says, but she's just like, you lied to me once. Don't worry, I won't beat you up. But you did lie to me twice, so I will abuse you for that one. And just fucking punches Trumpet Boy and sends him careening into the swamp. I shouldn't laugh at it because it's abuse, but like... It's just really funny seeing him go from 0 to 60 instantaneously.
It's always fun when evil fights against evil, It's fun when evil is an asshole against other evil.
The downside is the Trumpet Boy's not really that evil. He's just kind of an abuse kid in a bad situation.
That's the more unethical of the situation. I don't know.
50% evil when we round up, so.
He's at the very least 50%
I think the exact
apathetic
line was
towards
said last session. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys were discussing what to do.
Right.
You don't know that part.
Except I think last session he's 50% good, and we round up, so.
I think so.
Also, Fred does have a good point. It's like, we don't 100% know he's just good or apathetic. Or bad or apathetic or anything. He is working with villainy and just kind of abides by it because he doesn't believe he can do anything. And it's like, well...
Hey, you suck.
I think he's a poor, unfortunate soul, but you know what? Maybe that'll get beaten out of me.
In due time.
In due time. Mauser takes
plan. I mean, what?
Thank you. We go to the Putman's dock. It's like a couple of feet of like board, basically.
Yeah.
Dock question mark?
Ship was longer than that dock. I'll put it like that.
Yep. The Putman fucking inched it. He's like a human with the proportions of a giant kind of vibe.
He's super huge.
A super big guy. We pay him just a handful of copper.
Yep.
And he gives us
Do you know why? He never said it, but do you guys know why?
Do
you guys know why? Yeah, why? It's 2 copper.
Oh, one
eyes.
for each eye?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if a spider thing came up or something, would he have a different price?
Does it charge more?
If you're missing an eye, but you have the eye socket.
So if Falk had a cool big boss eye patch, you'd only have to pay 1 copper?
Well, you still have an eye underneath there, an eye socket.
So we need to gouge his eyes out.
No, but you still have the eye
No,
socket.
it's eye socket. Oh, so it's based off eye socket.
Yeah,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if someone's skull had 2 extra eye sockets, but they weren't necessarily shown on the outside of the skull, 1, would the Puntman know, and 2, would he charge for that?
Would he know? Yes. Would he charge for it? No.
Nice. So it's not only eye socket, but it's also eye divot.
Yeah, it's like functional eye, or
we're gonna get a
functional eye socket. Yeah.
Okay, so then another question. If someone was born with a genetic deformity that covered like the front with skin, he wouldn't charge for that, right? Because there was no chance.
No, because it was never functional. No.
Hear me out.
Thank you. That is all.
The fable logic of it is that the eyes that you use to view life with.
Gotcha. Here's my question: were they born with it, or was it Maybelline?
That was Maybelline.
Understood,
Really?
understood.
Yeah,
I thought it was natural.
Microplastics really fuck you up.
That's interesting.
There's a different case you can make on if I die and I died in a horrific way that took like the right half of my face, thusly destroying my eye socket. Do I pay 2 or 1? You'll only pay 1 because you lost the other one.
Yeah, it was just not
you
even
no longer
there.
see life that way.
What if someone's blind? Like they have eyes that hypothetically could function.
That's a special scenario. Which if any of you guys were blind for whatever reason, this fan talked to him, that'd be a different story. Because the Batman himself is actually blind.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no comment on it because it wouldn't really come up. But yeah, he's blind.
No veterans discount, by the way.
What if you stitched like a copper coin into your own eye patch? So
Then you're prepay.
Prepay. Would he take it after? He would take it after, though, right? It would be gone after.
It's like
You'd have to take it.
Yeah. It's anyways, so now
so we paid our dues.
Yes.
All of us fully intact, non-blind people.
We skedaddle over there. Haley, now with the harp, assists with keeping the eels at bay.
Fucking eels, man.
We end up going the west entrance?
West. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys went west.
And the only thing really...
Spider eel.
Eel.
Sorry, I almost fell.
How dare you?
I think the last thing we talked about was while we were kind of circling a little bit, deciding what entrance to go to, Dahlia got a look at the beast, and I think I did a roll. The beast, the giant beast that was feasting on eels previously, and is now slumbering, is like, it's almost like it's made out of shadow and also fog, because it's difficult to look at, because it's got like a fuzzy, vague shape to it, and then it's got like the more quote-unquote solid, like actual center of it that looks significantly smaller than the rest of the floaty, weird fog bits. But something that I didn't really get anywhere with was thinking about what I could do without, one, approaching it, and two, without asking Lutrevu her thoughts, is investigate the little tickle in the back of Dahlia's mind that's like, something ain't right here. Which she would have communicated before we docked. Just that she knows there's something not right about that beast, but she's trying to figure out what.
It's alright, you're all in the know. Hashtag in the know. One other thing that did happen on the way over, when Haley was singing, Caradog did get some spell points back.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
When she used the harp, that is.
It was like he got like a short rest in, but not a full short rest.
No, he got 5 spell points. Equivalencies of a 3rd level.
Oh yeah.
Weird, strange.
Just looking at my notes, one thing I will mention also that we either forgot or somehow I blocked out was a thought on how to fight the Mouser is to take the fighting Tal approach, weigh her the fuck down, and then jump her.
Yeah. Because, like, you cannot escape that fight once it starts, so you just kind of have to have someone that can take the hits while other people lay in.
Yeah, it's less... yes, but there's this other step beyond that. It's not having bait. It's having trapped bait.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you need someone to essentially get punched by her and then grab her as they are getting punched with a monumental force somehow. You need to become the anchor and not black out as you do so. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, oh, Jen could take that hit, and she would know that, and she would probably target someone else.
Solely because I value exclusivity in, like, you know, your guys' agency and be like, oh, well, how could the story have changed if you did blank, right? Real Baldur's Gate 3 shit. Not really, but it's D&D shit. If you guys brought Kelsey along, that would have been huge, because her floral eminence that just tags her to a target.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you did not. And now she's
Yeah.
currently technically dead.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, it also feels like a thing of
patched up.
we couldn't fully know at the time. We could have probably extrapolated, but I don't think we would have.
Well, but there's
extrapolated
also how
correctly.
many other apostles that the other knights
Yeah,
might be good
exactly.
against, right?
Yeah.
So
As well as
I- I think you guys probably appreciate Declan taking hits from the pygmy already. So.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
he's paid
Oh my God,
dividends
were you
already.
killed?
He's good.
Sadly,
You guys
yes,
have definitely
but I
hit
got
pre-show of him in Fort Breakbog.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be very
Worried.
worried about it. So anyhow, here we are.
That's it.
Here we are.
Here we are.
To mark down a muffin. Am I gonna wait? Hold on. Do I get the recap inspo? I should probably say that. I assumed there. That was bad on me.
So arrogant. I think for that, guys, he should get that.
I don't think he deserves it.
It's your guys' election on like who gets it. So
If we
Technically,
were
we just-
significantly,
we usually give it to the person who does recap because like that's the person who earned it. But technically, you guys, that's not a rule. It's just you guys always elect that way.
we kind of have like a floating inspiration a lot of the time.
I was gonna say,
tacitly
if
implied.
if we were significantly more selfish, like as a group, I'd be like, I'd be vying for one person to get it
Right.
over the other. But I think we're kind
Well,
enough that
Here's some superstitious thing to throw a wrench in your guys' plan. By giving it to Garth, the rest of you are now demarcating it as cursed. Because if he gives it to you, you know it's gonna fuck you over. So it's-
Yeah, but that's
for
how-
that.
Listen, in my head, that's what recap inspirations always are, right? Because we usually try to be fair and give it to the person who earned it by doing recap, hence the name. And so, if you're not the one who did most of recap or earned it in the first place, it's gonna be cursed. It's
All the
gonna be
time,
cursed.
Yeah. I'm sure
So-
cursing always gets cursed since the recap inspiration.
So I treat it as a cursed inspiration, regardless of who.
Watch it
gets
not be cursed this time, though. This will be the first
That
time
would be
it's
great. That would be great. But that's an outlier,
Winning.
Crash.
Nah, it's spite. It's just spite. Anyway, that's a
You have
long,
been-
short way to say, Garth, you're probably good to mark it down.
No.
You've been
said
collectively
otherwise.
cursed.
Yes, the rest of you have been collectively cursed. If he uses it for selfish reasons, it's not cursed. That's how it works.
Yep.
One thing,
use it to roll for sandwich.
I did want to cover in the pre-sesh, which I guess isn't pre-sesh anymore. It's recap sesh. You guys probably have it written down somewhere, but just keep in mind or recall, refresh yourself, etc., on what your character's capability of singing for protection against the blight breath is.
Haha.
Some of you guys need to form a chorus. Some of you guys are able to do it yourself. Yeah.
What did you call it again? Him.
A hymn of purity.
Purity.
Real 40k sounded shit. That's probably what they fucking name a bolter. The
Nope.
hymn of purity. It's covered in seals.
Or.
I thought the same damn thing.
Okay.
I have a 0 charisma, so I'm just up a creek.
You join the chorus then.
I guess.
Yep. Okay. We just did recap. That being said, quick break because I need to use the bathroom.
Great.
Ever.
No, that works for me. Hi, Twitch. You're not getting food. That medicine doesn't even take with food. You're good. He's like, Mom! 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 Yeah, shut up. I'm not feeding you. I'm feeding the babies. Your food is so expensive. It's $50. It's $50 for like 4 cans in a small bag. I took him in Thursday, to get some fluids put under the skin to help flush out his bladder. And the newer vet that's working with us at the clinic, Dr. Delaney Schultz, she was the one there, so she was looking at him and she was like, "What do you feed him? His coat is amazing." And I was like, "Thank you." I was like, I just feed him Formatrin, except now it's gonna be urinary food for the rest of his life.
So I like that you told us the doctor's full name because it's fun for you to say.
Shut up. I keep so I have to say her whole name because I want to say Dr. Delaney because I thought that was her last name when I first met her. Like that's how she was introduced to me was Dr. Delaney, right? Her last name is Schultz. So I've been telling people, you know, Dr. Delaney will be here shortly, and like yes, that's part of her name, but it's better to refer to the, you know, a veterinarian or any doctor with their last name, right? Like that's just more professional. So my alternatives are to say Delaney, so that no one knows who I'm talking about until she becomes more solidified in the practice, right? Like no one isn't clients. My clients won't know who I'm talking about until she shows up. Or I can call her Dr. Schultz, which is hard for me because I've gotten used to Dr. Delaney. Or I can just say Dr. Delaney Schultz because I'm already used to saying Dr. Delaney. I just had to add her last name at the end.
The doctor is not Delulu, it's Schultz. There's a memory device for you.
I don't know if that'll work. I'll probably forget that. But thank you. I call my boss Dr. Adams a lot, so I'm used to that. It still feels weird to call her Haley. Usually I just don't call her anything. Like when I'm talking to her, I just
I
say...
refer to her.
Well, when I talk to her, and I do this a lot with people, I just kind of go out to them like, hey, and then I go with my whatever I'm saying. Very rarely that I'm like, oh, hey, Haley. Sometimes I do, but it's
For
rare.
some reason, that reminds me of that Seinfeld episode where he's dating a girl who he forgets the name of, and then he can't ask
Yeah.
her because it's been too long.
Didn't she also forget his name?
I can't remember.
Ironic.
And
Irony.
he has to call her by something, so he just says awkwardly, "You."
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Oh! Okay.
What's the deal with names?
What's my name?
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
Oh!
That's why I'm asking.
I'm gonna call you Jerry.
Okay, Tom.
What? That's not my name!
They call me
It's been Josh
Stacy.
That's not my name. That's not my name.
That's not my name.
Name. Oh, god damn it.
I don't know how funny it will be for you guys, but I find this shit hilarious. Why is it not giving the?
That's weird.
That's so weird. Hold on, I'll put it in.
What the hell?
Huh?
That's so weird.
Maybe because it doesn't have the HTTPS at the beginning.
Why does it?
You copied it wrong.
Oh, yeah, I did apparently.
There you go. Elvis.
What's this?
Booga booga booga.
Husker mitt namn.
This is a good parody. Even his kids forget.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Let go!
Meow.
Bitch.
De gör mig lite sur. 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 Ramabatrikuna!
I think you and I are like almost at the same point.
Yeah. The really funny thing about the tunnel thing is in Norway, that's like state secret level
Oh.
secrecy. My granddad used to design tunnels, so he was involved in that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
That's why I know. Han heter Finn. I wonder how many times he dropped that wine bottle.
I'm gonna say at least 5.
Windows Explorer.
You know, in some situations where a prop needs to be breakable, they can make it so that it magnetically gets put back together.
Hold on, what can do what?
So that, like, they put little magnets in the fragments that they... Like,
Hmm.
they make a prop, right? So that you can, like, for example, a flower pot to be broken over someone's head. And they put magnets in the shards so that they can put back together.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
And on TV, like, and on screen, you don't really see that the cracks are there. So that when they do multiple takes, it can just break over and over. And then you can also reuse that prop for a different scene. If need be.
Swagadocious, dude.
Thank you. Thomas went and got cans from my car because I didn't want to go do it. And now I can feed the babies.
Kick the baby.
The babies.
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Back.
We're kicking the baby.
Good for you.
Yeah.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal
I
reasons,
can't.
that's a joke.
It's fine.
Build personality.
Yeah, just ask trumpet boy.
Alright. We all here?
He thinks.
I think so.
I
Still
believe so.
listens to the intro music.
Is our little freaker here?
Yeah.
No, look at that little freaky guy.
Oh god, he's still here.
Wanna pinch his freaky cheeks. Wait, not like that. No,
You know,
no.
I forgot I drew this. This probably would have been helpful for recap, but
Oh, what the bog?
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
hindsight 2020, but you know,
Not
it's
scale.
what it's
I'm
But
so glad
it's
someone put not to
2025.
scale.
So anyway.
No, it's not. It's still 2020. What do you mean?
No.
I can still stop. I can still stop the coronavirus.
I still have my shitty laptop.
Cyberpunk's
Actually-
gonna come out this year, guys. It's gonna be so good.
Oh,
I can't
buddy.
wait for all the dynamic story-based decision making I'll be able to do, and how important my origin will be.
I
Die,
wouldn't
brain
be
damage
here. I only
hasn't
met you guys in
happened yet.
2021.
Oh. So anyway, what's up, guys?
So let's start campaign 2.
Yeah, I'm playing Genshin Impact right now.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Probably goes to Tsushima. Anyways, goes to sushi. Fun.